Good evening, good evening. I am going to be making ephemeras for the Paris Junk Journal. And I have a few things on top of here that I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be making paper clips, envelopes, collaged envelopes. This is going to be a two-way pocket with slots in the back. And what else we got going on? I think, and these few things here that I'm going to try to see if somehow we can add, if they'll work out for paper clips. So far, I got this one for paper clip. I know this one's going to work because I already tried it out. So I'm just going to get a few things. Let me see. Let me go ahead and fold this up real quick. Let me show. Oh, I need to turn these on so I can see what is being seen. So I can't see what's being seen. Whoops. Hey, come on. Make sure the volume is off there, and I'm going to put TikTok on this one. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a moment here. Oh, it says, oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Hello. Come on in. And then I'm going to be doing Facebook over here. And I'm going to get me some paper and cardstock. I'm going to be working with as much scrap as possible. Oh, she's so cute. She is so cute. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure this one is down low. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me grab this real quick. I got a lot of cardstock and paper to work with. Okay, so now we know we're going to do this one. Let me bring the cutter. Oh, shoot. It's that big electric one. Okay, I'll get it anyway. I'll get it. Let me pick this up because we want to cut some of these. First, I want to make sure. I think I can work around it. I don't want to lose that because that's going to be next. After I do all this. Creating my own ephemera is always fun. It's always fun. I try to make my own before buying anything. Especially nowadays, I can't really buy too much. I can't buy anything, put it that way. Okay. I'm going to quickly bring the machine over here. Whew, that's a workout. It is a workout. Okay. Go that way. This is the reason why I say I need to have the plug mounted on the table so I wouldn't have to get on the ground. Okay. Hold on. Ow. I bumped my head. Okay. Let me get this phone out of here so that in case somebody calls me. In case somebody calls me. I hope nobody calls me, but if they do, it's right there. Take this out of the way. I don't need you there. Put you there. Okay. In the plates. Okay, now there's two packages, two different packages of ephemera that I'm going to work from die cuts I'm going to work from. Right here. And I couldn't tell you what brand this is or anything like that. All I know is that I got them from Amazon. Okay. Now, it's going to go this way. It's going to go this way. Okay. So I'll set myself up here. And put these. Okay. Now, this is the skirt that I used for the bottom here. This is the skirt that I used for the bottom. So I'm going to put that there. Oh, wait, I don't even have the paper down. Let me see what I can find from my scraps. And I want to use paper, not cardstock. So I'm going to use some of that green. That'll fit there. And then for the top, we can use something white, a nice light color. Let's see this white. You can use that for the top. Or, ooh. Okay, that one's cardstock, so I can't use that one. We can use a brown. I like brown better than this white one. How's everyone doing this evening? What does that say? Welcome to TikTok Live. Have fun interacting with others in real time. Creators must be 18 or older to go live. Oops. Viewers must be 18 or older to recharge and send gifts. Oh, cool. Well, what are we recharging? Okay. Oh, no, this is cardstock. I don't want to do cardstock. Or for the top, I can, but not the skirt. Okay. For the top, I can, but not the skirt. And I want to cut this down so I can have some room. Let's put this over here. I don't want that hanger to go in there. So we can cut this for the top. I want to cut this. For the skirt. So that's paper. Okay. All right. So the top is going to go, so I'm going to try not to get, it's really tiny too, the one I'm going to use. Okay. But just in case we change our mind, I can always, where's my top? Oh, here it is. This is going to be too small if I were to use this one. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that'll be way too small. But we can use it behind here like that, right? Oh, look, I didn't take that one off. Hold on. Let me take this one out. I did these earlier today, but I wasn't feeling too well to get on camera. No. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, so let's just use, where is it? Where is it? I saw it. No, I don't see it. Here it is. That's the brown one. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this one. And I already got it with, so it doesn't move around. Then we're going to do this one. Let me see what color dress we're going to use for that. I don't want these all over the place. No cardstock. No, it's cardstock. I need to separate. This was mostly cardstock. There's paper in here. Should I use? Is this cardstock too? Yeah. I think this has a mixture of both. I can do that. Oh, we can use this red. That'll look cute. Okay, we'll use this red. Yeah, use that red. And we will use this one for here. Okay, it's got to go this way. So we'll use that side right there. Right there. This full-length dress right there. That one, we go like that. Now, is this paper? Yes, okay. I thought it was cardstock. Then, okay, we'll just work it like that. Oh, this is cardstock. I think I'm going to use this for my envelopes. That's going to be for my envelopes. For the envelope pocket. Let's see if I have more because I can use it. Oh, I can't wait. First card. Can't wait to start this part right here. Okay. This one could also be can be, where's the other shirt? What I don't like is that shirt doesn't have a skirt to go with it or pants or anything. Let's do this one. And this one can go here also. Yeah, I can go there also. Doesn't look right. It has to be down like that. I don't like it too well. Should I do it with this dress? We can do that. Okay. All right, so where's the other shirt? It's not here. Oh, here it is. This is the one I just had in my hand. There's another one, the long sleeve one. Where is it? I gotta do her purse. Her purse is gonna match her skirt. So we'll do that right there. And then this one. If anybody has any clothes dyes, can they please send it to me as Happy Mail? I really need a bunch of clothes dyes. Pants, shirts, hats, shoes, gloves. Now, where's the other shirt? The long sleeve one. Here's another one, but that's not the one I want. Use that one here. Let me cut this one down a little bit more so I can make room. I'm sure it's gonna fit. Okay. You can go there like that. Where are you? I'm looking for that one. Should we do a hat also? the hat can match the shirt. Okay, now where is, okay, I lost, I don't know how. Let's get a hanger in there. And the hanger is going to be white. I had a white piece of cardstock there. Now I don't see it. We'll cut this down. Use that. Where is that shirt? I'm not seeing it. It's not there. Nope, not like that. Here's this other dress. This other dress will go over here. Okay. Make this smaller piece. Too bad I can only do one at a time. I would like to do a whole bunch of hangers, but I can only do them one at a time. And that's not good. Okay, guys, have you all seen where the hanger went? I hope it's not with the scrap. Because, not the hanger, the shirt. The white shirt. Not there either. Here it is. Found it. Okay. I think maybe I will put nothing. Forget it. Okay, now let me remove this, take all of this out of my way. I don't like this little tiny area. I did have it on the other desk where it's a lot easier for me to work on, but I wanted this on camera, so that's the reason why I brought the machine over here. And I am sacrificing workspace because the space is really not here. But, okay. Put that there. I hope I don't lose another one. Take this out. And now I can move this over a little bit more. I need a top for that. These are the baggies I'm going to be using to store this in. Meantime, until I can get her going. We're going to go this way. No, I want to go this way. Okay, those are all the pieces that I used on there. All the pieces that I used on there. Okay. Let me set this over here for now. Okay, so whenever I want some, let me go ahead and, okay, I'm going to need, now we're going to, this will be enough. Okay. This may be all the cutout I do for today with the machine. For now. Static. Turn that off. Okay. Let's get this. Come on. You're not going to work with me. Please don't work against me. There's a way of tightening this, and there we go. This is 2-in-1 from Spellbinder. The brush is for the very fine details, and you brush it off. And then the pokey, I could have used my other one, but that's okay. Oh, this is the one that I was looking for. But I'm going to need this, maybe not. I'll be careful because this is paper. This ain't cardstock. I don't want it to tear. Okay. All right. I don't know if y'all can see the details in that. On the dress. I see the details in it. I see the details in the dress. I don't know. Did TikTok see it good correctly? I don't know. Did y'all see it? I couldn't see it well on the monitor. There we go. Okay. There's one. And then we have the dress form here, like that, and like this. I'm not sure if that's how I want it or if I want it the other way. But I did it both ways for just in case there. Okay. I know this one goes with this set here. No, my bad. It goes in the other set. It goes on this set here. I'm going to, I don't know when, because it never happens when I want it to happen. But I plan on backing these dies up on magnet sheets. One of these years. This dress belongs to here, I believe. This set here. I know this is a big set. This one also belongs to here. Wait, oh yeah, I already took it out. I like that pattern on that dress. I like that pattern on that dress. Everything looks blurry to me. This is paper, so I gotta be careful. I'm gonna try to keep it intact. The whole thing. Oh, it's starting to fall apart. Don't do that. The details. Oh, it's really tight in there. See, I didn't want to remove this part right here. I wanted to keep it intact. I didn't want to remove the inside of this. As you can see, you can remove it, and then we'll have that decoration there on the side of the dress. But I didn't want to remove it, so that's why I was trying to be careful. And we keep it nice and solid like that. And that's the pattern paper I used. We kept the side intact. It hasn't been hollowed out. That's why I had to be careful, because when I did it with the cardstock, it started coming apart. See? So I tested it out, and I don't want you can take it apart because that's why it's there, to be taken apart. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep it solid. So I achieved it this time. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Okay. I might want to back it up to cardstock so it could be a little bit. So it could be a little bit stiffer. That don't go there like that. It goes this way. It doesn't want to go in. Okay. It's very delicate. Okay, so if I do that, glue it on like that, it'll be a little bit more stiffer. And it'll look better. Okay. Let me go ahead and glue this down. This came off. Okay. Go ahead and glue it down. And when you use the cardstock, white cardstock, to do your cutout, you can actually color any color you want. That's the beauty of using the white cardstock, is that you get to customize the color. And any design that you want to customize on it, you can do that too. And make it look pretty. Pretty. Okay. Slide on over. Come on. Slide on over. And now I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. I see where it messed up a little bit right here, and that's the reason why. There we go. There we go. Now it'll sit in there correctly, hopefully. Okay. Shifted. And the glue is oozing everywhere. Facebook can't really see this too well. That phone is not charged well enough for me to take it off the charger and put it facing front ways. Okay. Paper towel. Where's the paper towel? Oh man, I had paper towel. Right here. There we go. I'm just press it down in there. Okay, now she's stiff. It's not so delicate now. Now I can manipulate it a little bit. And then this is the side I'm going to be using. I'm going to give it a little bit of touch. So see how it is now. I wonder if I can get this to focus. I can never get the webcam to focus. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of touch to this. This is going to be like very... let me see if I could do it. I don't know if I can do it, because I ain't done it before. Okay. So I'm going to try. Maybe I should have waited for the glue to dry. I mean, where there's a slit in this dress, a cut like, that's where I am darkening it with the black. But I'm going to try to do it very neat and not let it come exactly what I want to do. Comes off track. Try not to breathe on it. Is that another slit there? See, that's that one. That's that one. That's that one. Okay, so that's not a slit there, where I thought. Okay. Okay. That's better. Oh, you know what I just thought? I just thought that maybe I can do another one, right? And then punch out these details that are right here, punch them out, and then put a net a mesh of some sort behind that. I think that would look cool if I put a mesh back there. Back there. If I back it up with a mesh. I'd like to see what that would look like. Okay, this one's a little bit harder to see what it is. Can't follow the line there. Okay, guys. And then the top of the dress has that line there. 2 in here. 1 right here. Okay. And then I'm going to where is it? I want to do the edges, but I want to try to do it as neatly as I possibly can. Hope this ain't dried out. I don't want to get messy with it. I just want to do the edge like so. Oh yeah. Now the dress is popping. I'll show you guys here in a little bit. I want to make a few of these for a few of the pages. 1 or 2 per signature. I want to do that lace one. Ooh, that's going to look nice. Should I make it all white so it'll be like a wedding dress? I'm getting married in Paris. I think it's popping better now on the black lines. It seems like this one is popping from there, but it's not. I like. Okay. This side here is going to give me a little bit of a hint if I should do an all white one or not. With the lace. This one can go in a pocket so that the back can also be shown off. Oh, I got offline. I went off track. Oh, got off track. Oh, I got dizzy. These swirls are making me dizzy. Oh, it got messed up. I got off track. The swirls was giving me vertigo. I got these two sides right here. I don't know if I should do the an all white like that with the lace behind it. I think I should do an all white like that as if it were a wedding dress. Okay, so we got one down. I like. Let me set that to the side there. With this needs to be, this ain't cardstock. Oh, it is cardstock, is it? No, that's not cardstock. Okay. This needs, this is the only piece of cardstock I got. I'll go right here. Okay. Now, I'm going to back it up onto cardstock. I should have done cardstock. I should have tried to find a brown cardstock, so I wouldn't have to go through this right now. And I think I might turn this into a paper clip also. I don't think I will. Because the bottom has got too much oil. It's going to work against me. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's see. I want this one. I need the long one first so we can cut this out quick. Okay, so we're doing this for stiffness and so that the inner and the outer can stay put together. So it's doing 2 jobs at one in with one piece. I want to say thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Let's see if YouTube is not making my red hearts anymore. I wonder why. No red hearts today. Okay, well, here's some for Facebook. Let me put this so that I can. Oh, it's probably me. I should have given myself a heart instead of a like. Let me give myself a heart. A long time ago, a few years ago, I made a dress form of my body shape. I made it with duct tape. That was the coolest thing ever. The coolest thing that I've ever done was making a dress form conform to my body. It was my size. Anything that I sewed was really nice on my body because the dress form was conformed around my body. So I know how to make custom dress form out of duct tape. It was so much fun. And it was all the gray duct tape. It looked cool. It looked like I was making a Halloween costume. And then I gave myself long arms, not like these other dress forms that are done up to the shoulder or a little bit of the arms. I had it conformed all the way to my wrist and also my legs so that I could do pants conformed to that. Conform to my legs and my ankle. And it was always a correct fit. It's pretty cool. I need to make another one, but right now I'm fluctuating up and down, up and down. I need to wait till I stay fit in the same size. If I can maintain my weight for at least 2 years, then I would do another one. Get back into sewing real clothes, because I sew a lot, but it's not all clothing that I be sewing. I'll be making other things like cover cases, and I've even made phone case with pockets and stuff like that. These swirls are a pain in the butt. These swirls are a pain in the butt. And this is one thing you gotta be careful with, not to end up tearing it. It's so thin. Yeah. This is taking forever to cut. I keep dropping it. Come on. What's the problem? The curve doesn't want to curve. The curve ain't curving. The curve ain't curving. Come on. Got just a little bit more way to go. We're almost there. It almost makes me have double vision. Trying to focus on these curves here. Double vision. Yeah. Come on, just one more snippet. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's make sure that we're not going to have no white showing on the edge. There is going to be white. White as snow. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and glue it. And then we'll snip where it needs to be snipped. It's very delicate at this point right here. And it wants to keep bending and bending and bending. I should bring out my alcohol ink markers. Come on, slide up. I got glue all over the front of it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah, I'll just trim that a little bit more. Good. I think I did a good job. Okay. Just let it dry a little bit. Just let her dry a little bit. We'll let it dry a little bit, and then I'm going to ink the edge. And then I'll cut the inside of here. I'll cut the inside of here. Right there. I'll cut that out after the glue dries a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure that I could use this. Maybe I can. Oh, if I do that, I would have to do it. I want to do it like right there. That way I don't have to keep messing with the bottom. That's how I did this dress. I did the bottom, but not the top. Okay. This is a clip, paper clip for those who didn't see that before. That's a paper clip dress. This is just the demo. That's just the demo because I'm going to use this green and what's the other color? This one. Oh, green and brown. Green and brown. If I use that one. Look how tiny, teeny weeny that shirt is. That's about as big as my nail, my thumb, I can use that as a nail decor. Okay. So this is what I have to do. I know exactly how I'm going to do this. It's okay, we can't use that. It's a first time. Oh, maybe I could. Wait a minute. If I do it this way. We're going to turn this into a paper clip, guys. Okay. So we're going to cut here, here, here. And here, 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 and here. And we're going to do that twice. We're going to cut 2 of them out. Oops, shoot the boot. There and there. Turn this into a paper clip. Okay. And then we are going to fold right there. Fold it like that. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and cut it. And I'm cutting inside the line, not on the outside of the line, but in the inside of the pencil mark. So in other words, I don't want to see no pencil mark on the form. We're not cutting on the line or outside the line. We're cutting inside of the line. So in essence, it's making it smaller. Okay, there's one. Now the other. Hope y'all can see what I'm cutting here. Okay. That's what I'm cutting. Oops. Okay. Inside of the line. Now, when I did the dress, I had to do a lot of snipping off of it. Once I put the paper clip on, I still needed to trim around it and whatnot. So I'll probably end up doing the same thing here. Okay, let me get a paper clip. Now, do I want the little one or do I want the big one? Yeah, let me get the bigger one. These big ones are like kind of fat though. This might be too big. Actually, it's not too big. Okay. Okay, guys, that's what I did. I put a paper clip on one of them, on one of the cuts that I did. Now, this is the other cut that I did. And what I did was that I folded in half so it could be like that. This one's also folded in half like this one. But the paper clip is on it like that. And then this is going to go on top of that one. And you see, I'm going to have to trim it once I glue all of this together. Because the top one becomes smaller. Becomes a smaller. Okay. Let's go ahead and glue all of this. Glue on the paper clip. You turn it around and glue that side. And make sure your paper clip stays nice and straight. Sometimes they like to go off to the side. I'm generous with the glue because I want it to stick, stay stuck. Okay. You want to get your edges in there. Try to get the edges stuck together. Mainly what you want is the edges to not come open. You don't want none of this to come open. See how the edge is? Edge is nice and tight. Let's see. Over here on YouTube land. The edge is nice and tight. Okay, you want to make sure that does not come apart. And then to make sure that the see this part over here keeps trying to open up, so I might have to add more glue. And then to make sure that you didn't seal the sides and you're able to clip it onto like that. Okay. I'm gonna have to add a little bit of glue over here, I think. You'll tell me yes, and then I really don't need it. Okay. Yeah, let me put a little bit right in there. This back end here keeps trying to open up. It's still wet. It's still wet. Get a pin. I can move the glue around. That way it doesn't ooze out. It's glued very well on the other edges. It's just this part right here that doesn't want to close. That's because there's really not plenty of room there for it to really close, because the paper clip is like right at the very edge right there, and the paper clip is pretty thick. Okay, the paper clip is pretty thick, so being on the outside there doesn't really help much, but it can get done there. I think that's better. That's better than what it was. Yeah. Okay, now we need to trim it, because this looks bigger than the dress form itself. See how big? How big? Even though we traced it, once the paper clip goes on, everything goes out of shape. So we're gonna go ahead and trace this baby. I'm gonna try not to get on that side over there. We need to trace this baby. Make sure I got it good right there. Okay, I'm gonna trace a little. We need to cut there. Hardly nothing. Over here. Over here. And right here. Which is hardly nothing. Okay. All right. Let's do a little bit of surgery here. I'm gonna put the letter T for top. That one we'll know that's gonna get glued to the bottom, to the back of the dress form. Much better. Yay, like it. I like it a lot because now it's really formed to the back. So now I have another brown piece to put on here. That would have been nice. Yeah, would it be nice? That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. I hope this works. Because it'd be easier to run it through the machine, but that's a lot of work. Because I gotta try to clear the table off, and because you don't want the machine sitting on top of all this stuff. What I'm gonna do is the machine on the other table. I gotta bring the trimmer back over here. Put the machine on the other table, and when I need to use it, I'll just get up and use it, and then bring the plates over here with the die on it. We'll do the setup over here and the cutting over there. Why? Oh no, that's the top. This has to be the back. I wonder why it came out shorter than the pencil mark. Well, that's the back. And that'll be the front. Okay, let's go ahead and glue this together. Glue the back first. Now we're gonna glue the top part. Make sure I have plenty of glue everywhere. Everywhere. Okay. Okay, just make sure the sides stays everything intact. Now, let's make sure that it didn't glue itself shut there. Okay. Can it go any higher? Okay, that's about as high as it'll go. Okay. Just a little trimming in the back. And that's the back. I'm going to trim the top off a little bit. Okay. And actually, no, I'm not going to because I don't want to ruin that part right there if I do that. So what we're going to do now is do a little bit of edging here. And I wonder if I can go ahead and cut the inside out right now. Where's my blade? My Blade Runner. I seen Blade Runner when they came out, all three of them. But now, oops, don't go off. I turn it off. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. What am I previewing over there? Oh, I can't preview TikTok. It's dead. Shoot the boot. I'm sorry, TikTok. So I'm going to have to keep looking up to the ceiling where the camera is. No, that says 100%. So I'll bet it's not dead. I don't know what happened, but it's okay now, I think. So I have to go back on there again. I forgot how I do this. Right, there we go. Did it cut me off? Is that what it did? Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it back. Got it back. I'm so slow, it takes me a while to catch on, to figure out where things went wrong. Next time, I'm going to make sure I cut. Well, make sure I cut 2 next time. So I don't have to do this by hand. I'm not about to do another cut on this. Okay, now I need to trim this right here. Come on. Okay. All right, guys, I did it. Cut the inner. I cut the inner part. It's a little bit wonky, but it works. Okay. There we go. Somebody who loves me. The edges. On the bottom, I'm going to somebody who loves me. Somebody who. Okay, let me color the bottom of the edge black. Not you.